Bijan Robinson, I think this year is going to be like rookie year Todd Gurley. This is the best few years we're going to be seeing of Bijan Robinson. Literally exactly like Todd Gurley situation. Falcons, they're a really young team, but obviously they're not going to be very good for the next few years, at least in my opinion. So I just think Bijan Robinson going to be getting fed. I have no idea what they're going to use Tyler Algier for, but I actually heard that they're going to use Bijan Robinson for more of like a Debo Samuel role, like pass catcher and running back. So if that's the case, then I'm all down for this pick. But if they're purely using him as a runner, I just don't see the value at taking him at 8.
Yeah, once again, like for the Falcons, I don't think this is a great pick, but holy, if you're a fantasy owner, get Bijan Robinson as fast as you can. This dude is going to get touches like no one else in the NFL. The fact that the Falcons had such a successful run game last season with, Algier, but even though it wasn't like he was amazing or anything, he just got fed the ball so much and you got that line protecting him. Bijan Robinson not only has all the weapons to help him project to have a great rookie season, but he's a generational talent. I mean, he's got all the best attributes. I mean, I've heard people compare him saying he's a mix between like Saquon Barkley and Christian McCaffrey and all these guys. I mean, this dude is just got athleticism out off the charts. He is going to be phenomenal this rookie season. I don't agree with the trade value or the pick value here. I think the Falcons would have benefited for so much more. I think honestly, sticking with Algier being the RB1 and staying with the O line would have been fine. There were definitely way more needs to be addressed, such as defense. But, for fantasy value, it's great. Bijan Robinson, he's absolute stud.
Yeah,
Love the player.
I got a lot of questions here as well, but I think most importantly is to be John Robinson himself. What exactly is going on with the haircut? I mean, I see looks a little bit odd there. Maybe it makes him
I
more
don't know, bro. Bro's
aerodynamic or
looking
whatnot, but
beautiful.
I honestly don't know. But to get back on
Dude,
point,
he was trying to pull that reporter pre-draft. Did you not see
oh
him?
yeah,
Heck,
I did see
bro,
that.
Bijan, I will say, out of all the players in the draft, based on personality, Bijan Robinson, even though he only got a few minutes
Yeah,
of screen time, my favorite. I love this dude already. Great personality, humble guy. Man, he's just this rookie year. I mean, in our NFL draft, I'm taking Justin Jefferson first because I think that's such a good, safe, non-boomer first pick. But man, if I was middle of the pack and Bijan Robinson was there, I'm taking him no question.
yeah, and I was watching this live stream by a YouTuber called Fantasy Flock. He was, doing interviews with the players as they were walking on, like before the NFL draft, and Bijan came up, and he was just taking every interview with every station that asked him. He seemed like a really cool guy, honestly. He literally got along with everyone, like they were like friends
It
for like
gives me
20 years.
Najee Harris vibes.
Yeah, really, and I mean,
As we actually have Najee Harris on the call with us today.
that's
Although
crazy.
although he has a filter, so he's white now.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think with the Bijan Robinson pick itself, I don't love the value there either. I think they definitely should have gotten defense. There's a lot of defenders that I liked on the board there. I liked Nolan Smith there, Jalen Carter obviously still there. I mean, you got Christian Gonzalez. You got a lot of guys there that you can easily take and bolster that defense, and you still have a solid running back duo in Tyler Algier. And although Cordero Patterson is old, still, I mean, clearly pretty serviceable.
I will say if the Eagles, instead of trading back to the spot they did, if they traded back to this spot right here, if Bijan Robinson went to the Eagles, I would seriously be waiting last minute to decide if I take Justin Jefferson or Bijan Robinson. I know this is just an absolute fantasy of a scenario now, but if Bijan Robinson was on the Eagles, he might have the single greatest running back season of all time. No joke.
I mean, who knows?
Mm,
Maybe the Eagles were already planning at looking at DeAndre Swift, like just like knowing that. I mean, they probably wouldn't have known until the Jameer Gibbs pick, obviously, but for sure. But I think after seeing how the Lions used Swift last year, I think he was definitely on the Eagles' radar, of course. And I think honestly, I think that the duo of Penny, Rashad Penny, if healthy, is a great running back, and DeAndre Swift, who if also healthy, is top 5 running back in my opinion. So I think those two are more than serviceable, and I think that they still go Jalen Carter over Bijan.